just 2 days. That's all it took for this case to go from opening statements to being dismissed. I've got to tell you, there's just celebrations across Boston tonight. Patriotism is very high. I don't know if you can check out that flag in the background. People are coming around celebrating, having flags out the window, blasting patriotic music, very excited and relieved after such an incredibly tense and emotional day. Tracy, this area behind me is just part of the 600 square miles first responders scoured, searching for hours, searching for William McIntyre, or as he's known around here, Billy Mack. Obviously a very, very brutal night here in Wells Beach. I don't know if you can check this out behind me. We actually have very high waves right now. It's not so much the snow that's causing pain, it's winds, and these waves are coming over this wall. This fence is actually frozen shut. We've actually been traveling on the roads all day long, and there have been multiple problems there. Officials say that cars have been fishtailing on the roads. There have been accidents causing injuries. We actually have police right over here. They're the only people who have been traveling around Wells Beach. They're checking in on us right now to see if we're doing okay. Or just going crazy from all the media coverage. You can also just eat it up, literally. Now that gelato should be available for the next couple of days. The Royal Munchkins are expected to be available for the next week. It's pretty good, but I've had so much sugar today because of this baby. I gotta tell you, it is not a good hair day out here. You can see some of the damage here from where he pried doors open. Now this is just one camp out of hundreds that officials think Knight was breaking into. Tracy, those 3 words have caused a big stir in the town of Sabattis. Now, the town manager has released a statement. The Secret Service has questioned Marsters, his family, and his neighbors. Now he's waiting to hear if he'll be facing federal charges.
So I made a mistake. He's made many mistakes. He's still in office.
David Marsters spent 18 years as a police officer in Massachusetts, in the National Guard, and decades in the Navy. But the decorated veteran is now being investigated for posting 3 words on Facebook.
Nothing against me anywhere. I don't have a speeding ticket, not a parking ticket. So they're going to check all that, so.
He has posted previously about his disapproval of President Obama. His latest post said, "Shoot the N-word," with a link to an article. He says he posted it after a stressful week dealing with his wife's medical issues. Marsters has since taken the comment and link down, but he says it was never meant to be threatening or racist.
Oh, they're saying, you know, you don't threaten the president, you don't like killing people and stuff. I says, I'm not saying that. It's my own opinion. To shoot the you violate my First Amendment right.
But the town of Sabattis disagrees. Its town manager released a statement expressing his anger and disappointment at Marsters, who's currently running for town selectman. The sheriff says this publicity is unwanted, unwarranted, and giving the town a bad name.
Well, I think his actions are deplorable, and I made it public a public statement that I hope I hope he's going to be accountable for his actions to the full extent of the law.
While Marsters admits the words he chose were a mistake, he feels this is his right to express his freedom of speech.
When all their rights are taken away and they're saying, well, what happened? Well, you didn't fight for your rights.
Yeah, you didn't stand up.
I'm trying to keep mine, what I have.
Marsters has made headlines before after trying to have an ordinance passed to make guns mandatory in Sabattis. Tracy?
Well, Aly, does he still plan to run for selectman?
He does. He says he doesn't believe that this comment will hurt his chances, and he hopes that if he does win, to make the town better.
Every time we clean it off, you know, new ones keep coming in every day, so it's pretty cool.
You could say it's just a wall with a little paint and a couple of pieces of chalk.
Yeah, there's been some personal ones.
Dad, just before I die.
You could say it's just 3 simple words.
Because I think those are the things that are important. That's what it's all about, you know?
But for the thousands of folks who've shared their hopes and dreams for all the world to see, well, they say it's so much more.
Sure, it's inspiring to think about all the things that you want, all the things that you desire.
It's a wall that has no age limit. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A vet.
A vet? But you want to win the boys.
Well, at the same time.
Oh, okay.
I have been continually impressed with how much I feel touched. I guess it's the kind of thing that sometimes you just can't find the words for. It's intimate, it's connected, it's deep, it's meaningful.
A wall that needs no artistic talent and gives no judgment, no matter how serious or how silly.
It's great to get inside other people's heads and see what they will write there that for the world to see.
At the end of the day, whether you want it to or not, the wall becomes a clean slate. And you could say, that's pretty great.
And we don't always find the words to speak in that way, but there's this wonderful moment when you can write it on the wall and let people know.
You know, no matter where you look, you're gonna see huge snowbanks like these. The problem with this sort of snow is that it's so tall and so big, there's nowhere to put it. That's what takes cleanup so long and makes these storms so costly. We talked to friends of employees here who said that the workers showed up for work only to find this door locked and this sign on the window that didn't explain why. Pollender says it's jerseys like Gronkowski's that are flying off the shelves this weekend. But if you get to go to the game, you're going to want to bundle up a little bit more. And if you don't get to go to the game on Sunday, there's always places like bars and restaurants to show your spirit. Reporting live in Watertown, reporting live from TD Garden in Boston, reporting live in Portland, Aly Myles, WMTW News 8.